Hey, bring that popcorn back. Hey, everybody, welcome to Cuphead. A return to the Cuphead. Where's the popcorn?
I thought maybe you'd forget
Oh my
about
god. You don't take away popcorn when it's warm.
Jesus.
It's this warm popcorn. We're playing Cuphead. Where's the
we're already
other controller?
It should be beside you, no?
No. It's right there.
It sure is.
This is for me.
Oh, you have Lisa.
Yeah, I'm trying not to lose her. I'm holding P in to stop from losing Lisa.
Oh my goodness.
My P.
This episode's sponsored by...
Oh, yeah! Yeah! So all you little cucks out there who wanted this Cuphead game to come along. A bunch of cuckheads wanted Cuphead. Xioxide brought it to you.
Thanks, Xioxide.
$500 sponsor. What have you done for me lately? Xioxide is sponsoring this episode. Said he wanted Cuphead to be played, so we're playing it.
And it's out on the Switch.
Does he have any special messages for...
No, he was
No message from our sponsor?
No, thanks for doing what you do, he said. And that's him with Reinhardt's voice actor.
Fine, Fraser, I'll leave, says Laura.
Thank you, Xioxide.
And cheers for...
The Outlaws.
I have Lisa hair in my mouth.
It's like seasoning on our popcorn.
Thank you, Xioxide. So everybody, thanks, Xioxide. Does he have a Twitter?
I don't know.
I mean, he's here, but...
You can also.
If you're watching this recorded, tweet him.
Xioxide, do you have a Twitter?
Tweet him a thank you, because he's getting live kudos, but maybe he also wants... I think it would be fun for him for the next couple weeks.
I do, but I rarely use it.
No, okay. Then don't worry about him. He doesn't seem to give a shit. Well.
He just wants to see us experience the goodness that is Cuphead.
Jump in. You're the player one, right?
I should be. No, I'm red. You're blue. I'm red.
Well.
Uh-oh.
Okay, wait a minute. All right. The thing is, Becky's going to play this off show. Wait, the fact that I just chose blue means that when you play it single player, you're going to be blue. Which means the upgrades that you buy are going to be only... No, that's bad. We need first player... You need to... How do you close this down?
That's me.
How do you close a software? How do you restart it on the Wii? Do you know?
No.
So you said X? Close. All right, we'll start it again because, I think that since it's your profile, we want to select the red cup because you'll play as the red cup during the show and upgrade him, and you're going to want to keep those same upgrades as you go.
Right. This is good stuff.
So take it. Go ahead, get in there.
Hi.
Well, Cuphead and his spellbook man, they like to roll the dice. By chance they can't.
Becky's excited.
Are you?
This is going to be painful, and I'm in a really nice place these days.
He is in a nice, calm, relaxed state these days.
I wake up and I do yoga.
Yeah.
Then I go to the park.
Yeah.
And I save children.
He's done it 3 times already.
I save children. I reunite them with their parents.
Did we want to read this? Because I skipped
We've
it.
already seen all this shit,
Okay.
right? They played dice.
We have already played an amount of Cuphead.
Look, on full OG, not quite, but I'm in training.
He eats natto every morning. Alright.
This is so good.
The art, man. It kills me. Cuphead and Mugman. We've played up to the clown. What is Oji-san? Old man.
So, I'm excited about playing this not glitched.
Yeah.
Because when it was on the PC, who knows what the fucking trouble was, but we couldn't fucking make it work. Like, what was the glitch? It was bad, though. It was game debilitating sometimes. It would really ruin playthroughs. Or, like, player 2 is joined. There you go.
Nice. Take this potion.
Was that the Xbox Meltdown episode?
Alright.
It would vibrate the whole time on, like...
Oh, yes!
Like, it would hurt your
That
hand.
was
It was
horrible.
full-blown vibration. Alright.
The game would freeze and vibrate all the time.
Well, what I'm excited for is... Oh, my God. Let me see. Here. I'm excited to play it with better upgrades, because Becky's going to play it off show to make sure she gets upgrades. Get all the stars or whatever it is by finishing the levels proper, or like the best way you can. Alright. Hey, you fellas. Look like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way. Always getting into trouble. Running, jumping, shooting. But now, I prefer strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. You received 3 gold coins. Talk to him again. You ever RPG'd even, bro? Hey guys, good to see you again. Hope those coins helped out a bit. Maybe check with the other folks around here. They might help you too. The ones not trying to kill you, I mean.
Oh, shit.
Fucking guy over there. Pork rinds emporium.
Pork rinds. Have I ever had a pork rind? Oh, yeah.
We don't want any of those. We want to save up.
Okay.
Do you guys think hit points are good in this game, though?
I forget what I liked.
Homing shots are important, I know.
The dash upgrade is what I liked, right? Because you could dash through shots.
I had that, I think. Or maybe you did.
Oh my god, Jack said started learning how to play this song on the piano. That's awesome. Maybe I had auto parry. Are you gonna back out of this?
Did you guys use extra hit points? Oh, but it lightly weakens your attack power.
Interesting. I do?
Short range with great damage. That's, you had the shotgun, right? If you can keep close to your target. Invisible dash, smoke bomb. It will take damage during the dash. You will not take damage during a dash. A great defensive maneuver. So that's the dash there, smoke bomb. Jumbo rebound. Great coverage with average damage. Aim backwards for maximum range. It's a rebound shot.
I heard the auto aim is a lifesaver. I used extra hit. Fraser had auto parry. Yes, it's a smoke bomb. Becky
Auto
had
parry
the
was awesome.
head. But smoke bomb is meta. Extra hit is very good.
So we should both get smoke bomb? But these aren't cumulative. You have to like equip it and you only get so many equips. What slot does that take? This is important. I don't want to misspend my coins here because this game's hard.
Yeah, give us the pro tips, y'all.
I use the spread, says AJ. Auto parry doesn't matter when you get better.
Oh, I'm sure you can buy everything by the end of the game. What should we get? Meow.
We have 2 different types of ammos equipped. But smoke bomb is no doubt a different. You guys think smoke bomb? Alright, I'm getting smoke bomb.
Guys, I don't like dying. I'm not good. What should I do?
Purchased. Get smoke bomb, I think. Everybody says like that's like a must-have. It's like how you play the game, I think. If you don't have smoke bomb, you're not like playing right.
Ooh!
You know how they feel about not playing right.
I want to play right, and I don't want to make any of you mad at me. Y'all think I should smoke bomb this bitch? Smoke bomb.
I remember it being good. All right.
It's harder without smoke bomb for sure. Okay. Oh my god. I like the little kind of vibe.
You gots to equip those purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equip card, you bums.
I want to play some Phoenix Wright because I like doing voices.
You sure do, I don't. Pea shooter.
It's a charm. So you get a super, a charm, and 2 different types of shots. Do the 2 different types of shots, do you toggle between them, or do you shoot them both at the same time? Do they like combo to make a shot? It's a toggle. Okay.
Ready and waiting.
Let's go. Hey, wait. But yeah, this is one of the first levels we ever played, right? We want to do this so that we...
Regular!
Why not? Don't you get more coins with regular?
How
I think we
about
can handle
I'm a
it.
weakling?
It's one of the first levels. We can handle it on regular.
Oh my god, oh my god. I forgot how to do everything.
Wow,
oh
you
my
don't know how
god.
to jump. What the hell? Oh, what do pinks do? What do you do? This is to... And when does it teach you about... You want to jump on them, right?
I think so. You have to time it, like, perfectly, though. I only Tetris and Biddle Gams.
Pink things you parry, so jump on them. I got it. What does it give you? Gives you your super, right? It builds up your super meter?
You have, like, you have little cards in the bottom left-hand
Look
corner.
at this guy.
Let's get him.
Ah! Super's ready, I think.
Mine is. Shit was. Oh, you gotta save
They
me.
brought you back. Now I need to be brought back. Parry me. There we go. Thank you.
We should be on different sides of the screen. I'll go over here.
Oh, I think R is my super.
Oh,
Oh, I just did it, I think.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, I'm gone.
Oh shit!
I'm done.
Oh my god!
You can do it.
No, I can't.
Ah, you're almost there. All right. I mean, we skipped the tutorial, right? That's why we don't know anything.
Yes,
so-
I just remembered you can aim diagonally,
What was the super?
and you can shoot the carrots.
This match will get red hot.
Parrying builds your super, which is a good thing. I didn't time that right.
You should always time things right. Oops. Oh no. Oh my goodness. So I am red and Fraser is blue. Oh my goodness. I'm the one playing it cool. You guys.
I'm just using charged up shots, not a super. Ow, shoot. There's no way to shoot diagonal and stand in one place, is there?
Oops. Uh-oh. Thank God our
Megan's got a
neighbors moved
super
out.
ready, but we still don't know how to shoot it. I'm reading the chat, but I don't see RB on Xbox, so right bumper might do your super back.
What's the left? What's the right? Oh my god. Pull me. R's not doing anything.
Sorry.
I tried both of those.
Both. Neither of them did anything. You need to obtain one first. Oh, so you
Oh,
don't.
we don't have a super
You don't even
yet.
get one. You don't even get one by default.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Oh, RB is supposed to be standing in place. Ah, thank you. I get it. RB stands you in place if you want to shoot diagonal without walking.
Okay.
Holding RB lets you stand in place and shoot diagonal. See?
Okay.
Do it. Now's a good time to practice.
Oh shit. Thank you.
Those are really hard to parry. I tried doing it. So I remember with auto parry, I could jump into the things like that, like pink red raindrops. I just jumped right at them and it would auto parry, even if I was under them. Can I? You can duck as well under. Oh, you can duck. Can you?
Okay.
Is it possible to parry by jumping up into something, like jump and then press A just as you reach it,
I was trying
or
to
do you
RB.
have to jump on it when you don't have auto parry?
You can duck
This
to.
match will get red hot. Here goes.
I don't think it's
Oh,
worth
shit.
trying to parry that if you're gonna lose HP. Your timing isn't quite right. Neither is mine. And he's so easy. Like we're not having trouble charging up our extra, and we don't have a special anyway. So what's the point of like trying to
True.
parry?
Yeah.
How did you get hit?
I didn't avoid something that I should have avoided.
I hate this guy.
It's not even hard. Oops, I stopped shooting.
Oh, they keep going. He's shooting at only me because you're dead. Fuck me. Alright, we can do this.
A great slam and then some.
Trying to parry from below is really hard. Yeah, it feels like it.
Got
You're
it.
still. Alright.
Yeah, but
I
there's
guess
only
you need
one way to
practice,
learn,
so
right?
yeah, right? Yeah.
Oh shit.
I love their expressions when they're shooting.
I need that invincibility thing again.
It's hard being overlapped with each other and trying to.
Yeah, they
aim.
told me to go on the same side as you so that we could save each other.
No, that's bad.
Guys,
Well,
50
maybe
cents
during
bad.
this part of the battle, yes.
Yeah.
But during that part with the raindrops.
Remember we used to strategize like who was doing what? Like I
Yeah, but
aimed
this
for
isn't.
the...
This is too easy to do that.
Is it? Because we just died a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, we'll do that, but like it's still easy. Help! Yay. Oh, thank you.
Carrots. Oh shit!
I can't wait to get homing.
This is so.
You're so close. Because one of the most frustrating things about this game is that you can't aim your fucking things besides 45-degree angles. Like those
Right.
carrots are coming in at you at all different directions.
So you have to like angle yourself properly.
Well, for now I'm gonna use my special to get the carrots. I think because it's a big fat beam. It's probably the best thing.
I will go on this side.
Yeah, for this guy, because he's too, like, you're not going to die during this guy, so we don't need to be on the same side.
Apparently you get something special if you don't shoot him at all.
What? Because he's crying? What will make him go away, then?
It's, I guess, just timed.
Really? I like shooting him.
Yeah,
I
me
hate
too.
him.
Me too. I hate him.
Your shots aren't hitting him, I think.
And I want him to. I'm not even shooting towards him.
Ah! Fucking beams, man.
Am I hitting him now? I just wanted to be with you.
I couldn't get to you in time.
So, that's a big shot. Nice, nice.
Yeah, you're fucked if you don't run under them. You just don't have big enough
How do you
jump to
dash?
get over them. Oh yeah, dash! How do you dash? I don't even know how to do it.
Maybe it's.
I'll try it now. It's X. Or top, yeah, X. Right, the top button. I forgot about dashing.
Guys! Why didn't y'all tell us about the dashes? Oh,
They
yeah.
just want us to fail. I just dashed right into a fucking thing.
You should not do that.
I'm not even fighting this guy. I'm just trying to dash, right? Practicing my dash length.
I forgot.
Yeah, the dash is dangerous because you don't get to see where you pop out, right? Like, sometimes you pop out right into danger. We should just restart because, like,
We should have done the tutorial. We did try to tell you! I don't believe you.
no, I don't believe them.
Walk a little bit faster. Yes.
All right, let's not shoot this fucker. Go to your side.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So he only... That's not special, that's terrifying. Oh shit.
Oh, dear.
You guys are assholes. This is bad. This is a bad thing.
Why?
Does he ever go away? Can you get rid of that thing?
I've never seen this. Huh, this is new.
Fucking... I wish I could drink myself, honestly.
I would taste like grape.
That tastes like cunt.
There was a tree yesterday that it smelled like a cum tree.
Yeah, it smells like cum. Yeah, fuck you. You sent a beat
Yeah.
after us.
Screw you, guy.
He'll go away now, time, so you don't have to shoot at me and just concentrate on avoiding these, I think.
I can multitask.
Maybe he doesn't. Maybe you do have to shoot him. Once you start shooting him. Yeah, he does have to be defeated. Alright.
Carrots.
So when he starts doing his, like, he's getting ready to do his circles, you gotta run. Because jumping them is not a thing.
Yeah. I'm going after carrots.
Run.
Shit. God.
Oh yeah, dash. Keep forgetting.
Carrots.
Yeah, you do the carrots. Yay! That wasn't so bad.
You just had to teamwork, bitch.
He did it. Can you bind, I think I even asked this on the first playthrough, can you bind dash to like LB?
Yeah, dash is weird at X.
Yeah, having to reach up to do it dash is really not a good place for it. All the way up there. I want it quick. I want it to be on an LB.
Right, and we can dash mid-air. Yes? In menu.
Root pack soul contract. You got the root pack soul contract. What does that mean? Oh, here we go. Dash. Replace. It didn't do it. Replace. First, center all sticks. Change it, you bumper jumper. What the fuck does that mean?
Change your bumper jump?
Player 1 has to do it. Even though I'm the one doing all this,
Okay.
you're the one who has to end up doing it.
So,
Oh wait,
player...
there is player 1 and player 2. So that's what it is. Even though I can...
Oh!
Wait, press LB in a second. Now. Okay. What is L used for?
Let's see.
Switch weapon? We'll make switch weapon L, Z, ZL. Switch weapon can be ZL.
Okay. So...
You don't want to switch any of that stuff.
No, I
Don't
know,
fuck
I know,
around
I know.
here.
I'm not fucking
Just-
around here.
Alright.
So I go here,
Yeah.
and I press a button. Which one?
Here, let me do it.
But I should learn.
It's taking too long.
This is why I never learn things.
Yeah, I know, but you can watch the show afterwards and figure out how
But
I
you don't
did
say
it.
what button you're pressing every second.
Switch weapon will now be ZL. There you go.
I also.
Oh,
Don't
I
know
need
how
to do it
work
for
the
me
TV.
too. I don't like the. I don't know why you have to do this part. Oh shit. There we go.
And then you have to change this one.
Okay, done. Hey you, give me.
Harumph. I'll be a monkey's uncle if I'm gonna put my moolah in the bank. For all I know, the devil probably controls that place too. They'll never get a hold of my gold if I spread it all around. And if some Joe happens to find a coin or two, good for him. That's what I say, harumph.
All right.
Alright. Wait, that's a level, right?
It is.
I don't want to do that yet. So we got a contract by beating this, but we didn't get coins. What does the contract do? What is the benefit of that? This is the first... Wait, what is this? This is where you get coins, is by beating these.
Oh.
And doing them well. And I will maintain, despite some people's thoughts about it, they think that co-op does not add any extra difficulty. You're wrong.
Yeah, it makes it
Co-op
so
makes
harder.
it way harder. One person's moving the screen, the other one has to orient based on that person's movements, and then you're constantly getting each other confused. Boss battles, I would say that it's probably an asset to have a partner, but I would say that
Oh shit! Now I'm pressing the wrong button.
this level's not so bad though. That one though, that fucking honey hut where like the one player can kill the other player by moving the camera up as
Yeah.
you're trying to go up.
That one's rough.
Well, that guy's not gonna. Oops, I was that.
Yes.
That was you.
He's a sneaky Pete. Can he die?
Got one coin.
He's gonna do it. By it, I mean come alive. Uh-oh. Guys, why'd I do that? Guys, why'd I do that?
Thank you. So you can't kill that guy?
I don't know.
Oh, he just goes away for a bit if you shoot him. We both died at the same time. Oh my god, Becky.
You're up.
What happened?
At least we don't share each other's lives, and then there is no
Oh my
lives
god,
in
that's
this.
the worst.
Donkey Kong, and it's a life system. It's a balloon system, and we both pop each other's balloons. Some of those levels, especially the fucking what do you call it? A minecart level? Yeah, the minecart levels where like if you die, you're both in the minecart. It takes 2 balloons away.
Yes.
Even though it's just like the exact
was
same type of
brutal.
death. So brutal. And yet there was people who's like, it's not more hard with 2 people. It's ridiculous. It was way harder. Oh yeah. Parry persistence. Achievement unlocked.
I just always shoot and hope that I hit somebody. This is... Don't shoot!
Shit. But I did get the coin, so that's important.
Good. Thank you. Oh, snap! It falls
Doing alright
through?
over there?
Nah, really not.
Oh. Oh, I pressed the wrong button for dash. Oops.
Ooh, pancakes.
I forgot we rebound the button.
I know.
I pressed the wrong one.
Ooh, if you backtrack, baddies will respawn. Good to know.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Where does that come from?
Be aggressive?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I love how angry that flower is. Ow. Ow.
Quit it. Whoa. I'm gonna have to learn how to parry this shit sometime. Is that you or me?
Me.
Good. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Whoa, I thought you were a little bad guy.
The dash kills you!
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong thing to dash and then I...
Finish the level. Just finish the level.
yes, sir.
Concentrate.
But
Get
I
the
need that
coin.
Oh my god! I didn't finish it. I didn't finish it.
Now go!
I didn't. I did the bad thing.
It's a cheer that cheerleaders do? Yeah, but I've never seen a cheerleader in my life, a real one. I'm not from America. We don't have as many in Canada. We don't have the budget.
No. Remember when we tried to have cheerleaders at our school?
And then somebody has a problem with it? Probably.
No, it just, what were they gonna cheer? Like, it was...
We had no teams.
Oh shit, I thought you had got it. That was your fault.
Okay.
You accepted that like a champ.
I'm married. I know how it goes now.
Yeah?
Things were great when I was oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna focus. I got 2 HP, I can do this. Now I get to play the easy game with single player.
I feel like every girl I went to school with did cheer and tumbling.
That was pretty bad. Oh man.
We weren't even close.
Yeah.
Yes, I win. We're so cute when we bet. Yeah, me too.
We really don't need those parries though.
But I need to practice.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you told me my time is wrong every time I do it. And that I smell bad. Is how I think it went.
Not my fault. Don't blame the messenger.
I understand. Good work. Fuck, man. Don't.
I keep on thinking it's RB, which is the one I want it to be.
Don't choose it now.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to get comfy.
Oh dear. Let's not lose our heads, okay?
Want that guy dead first. There we go.
I lost my head.
Lost my head. Do it, Becky. You can fucking.
You're alive!
Back.
Bitch!
I can do this.
Did you see that, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my god. We were not ready for the ending.
Now we kiss.
No. That wasn't good. Oh, you get bonus points too. So. Okay. How many coins did we? Did we collect 5 coins?
Yeah. I collected 5 coins.
That win felt dirty.
You felt dirty.
Yeah.
About that one. We did great.
We got 5 coins. Go shopping.
Ooh. You're that kind of shopper, eh?
Yeah.
You get coins and you just spend them?
Yeesh. Don't pretend you're not that kind of shopper when you're a kid.
Oh, I definitely was.
Short range with great damage. So you can swap between these two if you get them. I want homing now.
Automatic parry is what I want, right, guys?
But you can't
first
equip that
parry move
and
is
dash.
automatic.
You can't equip that and dash.
But guys, this is what I want, right?
You can't do it plus dash.
Auto parrier is superior.
You didn't have auto parry the first
Oh,
playthrough.
I didn't. What did I have?
You can't have dash with it. That means we wasted our money. And they say that you really need the dash. Let's just trust them. Homing targets.
No aiming required. I like this. Long
got it.
range. But I need it.
Both of us get it.
I don't know
We'll
how
both
to
have
aim.
homing. Double the homing. Double the fun.
Short range. Remember you had short range?
Yeah, get the homing. It's fun. It makes the game much more fun.
You can both have it. Okay, chat says I can both have it.
Yeah, now neither of us have to aim.
Thank
The
God
game,
for
this
that.
game holds your hand all the way through.
I heard it's really easy. Everybody who talks about it says how easy it is. Excuse me, we have to equip. What the heck happened?
Oh,
Is this shot A? Chaos Orbit? Is that what we just bought? What are all these things you're doing?
there you go. Yep, you
I
got
do
it.
the same thing?
Well, you just need to switch to it when it's time. Contract, the root
I don't want
pack.
to switch.
You'll have to switch to it. Like you have a pea shooter,
There.
which is your normal shot, which is more powerful than the shot you're homing. We can do it. I don't remember this one.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Zed
Oh yeah. Oh my god, did they change the graphics? I don't remember green. They changed them to peas.
Where am
it's
I?
a literal
Did I?
pea shooter.
Oh.
What? Ah!
Oh yeah, I remember.
How do you switch weapons?
ZL.
It wasn't switching for me, I thought. Oh, it did. Okay.
Get ready.
Oops. You're magic.
Magic Man.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oh, dash.
Oh dear. Oh.
Oops. You gotta stay away from that guy on the right, on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great slam and
Kill you either way.
Don't be mean to me.
I was being supportive and suggesting that you were correct.
Ow.
Snap.
Ow. I'm not good.
It's okay. Sorry.
You can do it.
No. No, I can't.
Yeah, you know how to do it. You know. So, guys, what's the point of like beating these guys on regular? Does it just give you better points?
Who am I supposed to be shooting?
Why would one choose regular as opposed to easier?
Am I supposed to be shooting him or just
Well, there's
surviving?
Surviving mostly. I would switch to maybe helmet, or maybe not. Yeah, their knees, hitting their knees does work still.
Shit. Okay.
Simple doesn't give you progress. What do you mean progress?
A contract? Simple doesn't give you contracts because contracts is how you progress.
Why would you play on simple then if it gives you no progress? What's the point of simple?
You don't get a contract on easy mode, okay?
I don't understand the point of simple if you don't progress then.
Practice?
But you're practicing on an easier mode, so that's not good.
Fraser, your timing's off.
I know.
Let me know.
My timing, everything's off. Now I really think X is dash.
Yeah, it's crazy how fast that happened.
How fast you can like program yourself? Dashing just keeps you away from that guy easy.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it was you.
That's one of the hardest parts about playing on.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
Refining your techniques. Thank you. Oh shit, I thought it was his other attack.
Oops.
I got you, fam.
Thank you.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Oh, I couldn't dash through him right. Doesn't matter. I just get free lives.
Thank you. Thank you. Survive, bitch. Talking to you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
It's okay, don't panic.
Tried to help you.
Oh, I died.
3 points? What'd I get? Uh-oh.
You won drums. You're killing me.
Is anything hurting him?
Yeah.
How does that work? Okay.
Not right now.
I should have dashed through that.
Good call, yeah.
Shit.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
Crazy. the sun. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Yeah.
Ow. I can't. The dash button's not working for me. I need to remap
Really?
it. I don't fucking understand it. Exit map. I need to get a different dash. It needs to be an R makes sense for me.
Really?
And it's set to make you stop moving. So
It makes sense. I feel like I reach for ZL.
ZL? Let's try ZL then. Alright. Control.
And then to switch weapons, L.
Yeah, we'll just swap those two.
'Kay.
So this is for you. So you have to do the.
L.
Okay. Yeah. Do it again. Replace. There we go. Dash ZL. Press ZL. Yeah, do it again. Okay. Okay.
You think you changed the dash button many times too? Oh, Kulnara's getting it today too. Zazuma, do you, or Zioxide, I mean? I was reading Zazuma, I'm sorry. Have you played this and beat it? Is that why
This episode is brought to you by Zioxide. Everybody.
you wanted us to come back to it, or do you hate us? Here's my question. Shit.
You have to duck under everything? I could have sworn I just got hit by one that wasn't one of the low ones.
No, I did, I think.
Oh.
I don't. Oh my god, that was me. I was like, why are you going up so close?
Because it wasn't me.
A great slam and then some. And begin.
If you were me and I was you, you would be mad at me.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like enjoying being the crappy one. It's kind of like cathartic
Yeah?
and also lethargic.
I'm too close.
Ow.
Alright, we got this. Nice shots.
You could do it too, because we have no special. You might as well anytime you want.
I don't even know what that
It's
was.
A, if you know Nintendo A. It's the rightmost
Too
button.
far. It's too far for me to hit.
Okay.
Oh god. What did they do?
I pressed the wrong button for dash. Again.
Why did
It's
I do
okay.
that?
Daijoubu.
Why?
Do you know this button is your...
Yeah, but it was too far to get over.
Okay.
Because I only press this button always. My thumb hurts. You know how it goes?
No.
Oh. Fuck, I'm pressing the wrong button. Now, oh my god, I'm all fucked up with my buttons.
Yeah, me too.
So that's dash, this switches my weapon.
Did it too early. I went out in a blaze of glory.
No, you're alive. You live. Dash. I know dash. I dashed.
I don't know if I can get
It's
you.
okay, it's okay. If there's any hope for survival, it's...
You sure? Not doing the best today. Right? That doesn't hurt him. Shit. How many HPs do I have? 1?
2. 1.
Does that mean 2 hits?
I don't
Do you
know.
get 1 plus 0? Or is it just 1?
You have 2 cards. That's your special, right?
Yeah, I have to wait on that. So what injures this guy? Nothing. I think you just have to wait your way through his things. Ooh, I like the snakes.
That's hurting him.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
So he does get hurt.
You're doing great. Oh,
Yeah, your special like pauses you in midair, and that's not helpful because when you're doing timing
Here's a real
jumps.
live bout. Now go.
you pressed the right button.
Me. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Or the. Fuck. No, no, no. This one. Okay, so he goes into his mouth. Here, nothing hurts.
These are too hard.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna survive this.
Yes, you will.
Dash fucking sucks. It fucking puts you out where you don't. Oh.
A great slam.
I remember feeling that way about the teleport dash because at least the other dash has an animation that shows you where you're going to land. But with the, I don't know, I just have to learn the distance it's going to have, right? We didn't get hit by any of that. That's amazing.
It is amazing. It's because we did teamwork. Right?
I think that's it.
Already.
Yeah.
You must think we're pretty impressive. Shit. Shit, I did it again.
Dash out of that.
Yeah. I have 1 hit point.
Shoot. I guess we, yeah, whatever.
We get. Uh-oh. Bulls.
Oops.
Shit. I should have dashed.
This match will get red hot. Now go.
Never dash left.
Why?
For me.
Oh.
That's just a pro tip for me. Except for that. Sometimes I can. Give me
Snakes,
something
snakes,
good to
snakes,
eat.
please. Yay. Ow. Don't get hit by a coin.
That was not.
Shit.
Shit.
I died. I thought I died. It was you died,
died.
and then I died because I thought I died.
This match will get red hot. And begin.
Are we having fun yet, guys?
Hi.
This game is about focus.
Yep.
Did I get hit there?
Yeah. Tigers. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's
Oh,
this
that.
one. Give me something good to eat.
Oh shit. Can't get you. The bowl.
You got this. Up. Up. Down. Up. Down.
Ah.
Wait, help if I said that, or did that?
Yeah, it hurt. I could understand the concept of the graphics, the thing.
It's on.
Already?
I'm detecting a frame rate dip. That's odd. In this game.
I have 2 hits. One hit. Fraser has 3.
What? I didn't even know how I missed that. What the fuck? What's going on here? I don't know how that happened. I can't even. It was like my thumb stopped working or something. That was weird. I don't even know how it happened.
That's basically me every video game. It's okay, it's okay. I think you only have to do one more. My thumb actually hurts. Got it.
A brawl is surely brewing. You're up.
2 hit points left. Fraser has 3.
Snakes, please. Actually, snakes were hard for me last time. I thought I was you. Whoops. Oh my god, a fucking coin. Yay. 1 each. Fucking fuck.
Here's a real high-class bout. Now go!
We will focus. When did I get hit? Oh, I didn't. Free hit. Someone called hit.
Ah, that was cheap. Fuck that. God damn it. Failure. Failure.
Failure. Failure.
I just thought I was you. Like, I couldn't figure out my overlap with you there.
Yeah. I was timing it kind of fucked up.
Am I always behind you? That makes it a bit harder on me. I'm always the one behind. That's what she said. Thank you. Oh, I thought you were saving me.
I was.
You won, though. You didn't save me, but you won.
Oh. We did it!
Yay!
Teamwork! We did it first try.
Thank you all. Thank you. We're gonna take a break before
We unlocked a bridge!
before we go. A quick thank you again to Zioxide for bringing you this playthrough that was very highly requested,
Yeah, it
but
was.
we refused to play because that's the type of people we are. Popular demand means nothing to us, but money does. So Zioxide brought it to the show, so thank him dubiously. We'll be back in a little bit. Hey buddies, welcome back. This episode of Cuphead brought to you by Zioxide. I'm just having a snack.
Thanks, Zioxide!
This is one of my favorite items in the fridge. My go-to satisfies the chip craving a little bit because it's got crunch. Kimchi. Technically Korean, but very popular in Japan.
It goes well with beer.
It's actually funny. When you eat this, Japanese people are like, with beer. Like, you don't eat this unless it's like a bar food. They don't think of it as a thing that you eat at home. I guess so are chips a bar food, I guess. Like, I mean,
Yes. Yum, kimchi. You're finding yourself a fan lately? Do you guys want to see me try kimchi? I think I've only ever had kimchi. I had a Buddy Bird kimchi burger once, right?
maybe.
So it's just cabbage. I love
Cabbage and diced, like, sometimes there's carrots in there. There's like, it depends on the kimchi, but mostly cabbage.
But it's spicy, right?
Slightly. There's some sort of a sauce added. Kimchi ramen, eh? That sounds good. I've never had that.
It tastes like kissing Fraser.
Because I always eat kimchi.
This is what Fraser kisses taste like.
Yeah.
I don't
So
hate
always
it.
get kimchi. It's good.
I can't tell if Becky likes it. Becky can't tell if Becky likes it. That's
Alright.
my reaction. My reaction to trying something new, unless it's cheese, is always like. Then I'll think about it for a while.
If you like mild spice and you're trying to give up your chip addiction like I am, trying to cut down on those calories, I recommend kimchi because it's got that crunch. It's got a great taste that really if you're craving the flavor, that's why you like chips. For me, it's all of the above. So it's a good thing to have in the fridge when you go in to reach for a bag of chips, grab the kimchi instead. Kimchi has very low calories for what you get. Anyways,
Brought to you
let's play.
by Xyoxide.
Brought to you by Xyoxide. He keeps our refrigerator full of kimchi. Or as I like to call it, the kimchi box.
Fresh kimchi before the long fermented with rice. Right?
I don't know what that means.
Like fermented food.
All right. All right, so we finished
did it.
that.
Wait, shouldn't we explore this entire area first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's something back here, wasn't there?
So all of the art on this game was done by one woman.
Seriously?
You can go up to this. Oh, we do not want in this tree. That was the level we just couldn't figure out.
I cut corners.
You go play that level on your own.
Okay.
We're not doing that co-op. That's the tree where you kill each other by jumping too fast. Fuck
Oh,
that shit
that
on
tree.
co-op. Some things shouldn't be co-opted.
Oh, like when you make kimchi, you ferment it, but you can also eat it before you ferment it.
What are you looking at, my chip? Ha! It's not my fault. I've been busy fighting up the casino debtors. Now I gotta save up to have my blade fixed.
Aww.
So help me. I wish someone would bust that king dice one.
Alright.
Poor Chip. The tree's the boss.
Is it? Oh, okay. I thought the tree was the level. Oh, these are the levels? What's this one? Nope. Ah, so we're jumping into another... Well, wait. Before we go into another boss battle, maybe there's more things to explore. Maybe we can get more coins. So I was thinking about that last level where I was like, I can't figure out why I'm dying.
Uh-huh.
We were overlapped almost exactly, but it was just enough not overlap that I was just watching your silhouette and jumping just ever so slightly too late. It's so hard on co-op.
I think that's it, man.
That's it? There's no anybody. Is there any more secrets?
Unless there's something over there.
Alright, let's go to this. I recall being able to do this without too much difficulty. There's a bridge you unlocked? Alright. The Mausoleum.
Oh, I thought that we should
Get
do
your first
this
super.
first.
At the Mausoleum. Alright, we'll try it. I think this is one of the easiest ones, right?
Uh-oh, it's gonna kick our ass now. I heard you say that. Oh yeah!
Ow.
Quit.
I don't quite have his timing down.
Oh, he got me. He done got me.
What? Oh, I got his question mark, not
Oh, snap.
you. Oh, did you see that?
No.
The special depends on your weapon. Right, I mean, it's not a special that I used. I used my
right.
high-powered part of my weapon.
Okay.
And on homing, it's different. It creates a barrier around you so maybe you don't get hurt for a bit, I think.
Nope. Why am I doing stupid
So,
things right now?
I got all these around me.
It's because I was trying to change my
Oh, they just... I would like to hear an explanation for the homing special. Are you impressed? Oh, I'm sorry, you're dead.
It's gotta be great to have a #1 fan.
It is. Oh. Oh. It's the life of a bigger brother, though.
Yeah.
Transitioned into adulthood.
You purposely dated a younger sibling, didn't you?
Yeah. That's why all my friends are younger siblings. I think that's a thing, though, right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
you know, older
Your first
siblings
girlfriend
get
was
along.
an older one, though. Was
That's
the
true.
oldest?
That's why that didn't last, I guess.
No,
But that's how, like, things kind of work. Like, I think older siblings gravitate towards friends and get friends who are younger siblings because the dynamic just fits.
not only the younger sibling, the youngest sibling, yeah.
Do you have a best friend yet? Because I'm looking for somebody to boss me around.
Fuck! Why this guy is messing me up? Why this guy is?
You got me. You got me.
I'm just not focusing. Thinking
we could
about
be
being a
dashing more.
fan. I picked dashing.
This is actually an easy dashing place because it's only one enemy, right?
Yeah.
Dashing's hard when you dash into danger. But this guy, there's nothing. Oh, but he's too fat.
He was a fat guy there.
You guys talked as though like
Holy shit.
dashes were the second coming of Christ. but
I'm
you
the
were wrong.
oldest sibling and my best mates are younger siblings.
Told ya.
Dude! Kill me. I only have one thing left. I'm done fucking up. It's gonna get big. It's gonna get big. Ooh! I panicked. I didn't know what to do. What do you do when he gets big? Oh, when
Well, I died.
Yeah, you did, and then I died.
Man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man.
A great slam and then some.
Aw, yeah, what did the only children do?
I don't know. What do you only kids do? Probably the same dynamic as like you're as selfish as an older sibling, so probably.
Oh, I was thinking younger siblings were more selfish.
Oh, I don't know. I just think I'm
We
selfish.
died together. This is love.
Red hot.
This is love.
Only children just can't understand sharing. That's the whole idea, right? Like they're
Whoa.
selfish people.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that.
I do.
I believe that in North American society. Maybe. Why?
Yeah, dashes are hard until you learn the exact distance that they take you. It's gonna take some learning. Ah, that was hard. I don't even know how I did it the first time. Or like when he grows, if you don't get in there right away.
But I was.
So the homing
down.
special is a barrier that helps you against little enemies, but it doesn't work against big enemies. They just go right through it.
Oh, gotcha.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Was that? Oh, I got hit! This guy's easy. He's making a fool out of us.
Ow. Could have dashed.
Coulda. Didn't.
Yep. Nara said she shared everything with her brother and split every single candy in half, but we were lame. That is pretty lame. Like for the amount of shots like that you miss because you're not using your homing. Like I know the homings are slightly weaker, but you're missing like way more than half your shots. And I'm pretty sure the homing shots are only like a percentage weaker, not half weaker. I would say use your homing all the time on this guy.
I'd say I will try to survive.
Because you don't have a chance. Oh, but wow, you're gonna win. Use
Maybe.
your circles.
Maybe.
You're not using your. Not now. You're okay. You can't. He's gonna drop on you though. Just avoid him for now.
He's worried and I'm worried. He doesn't want to hit me.
You can kill him at the top. You can shoot him at the top.
I can aim that.
Homing would. There you go.
I know
Yeah,
what
you
homing
get him all
is
the
now.
time now.
I know what homing is now. I remember. Ooh! He doesn't want it to be like this.
I think he's doing it.
I'm sorry, guy.
That was
Knockout!
great. Today we watched a concert violinist in the park. He was amazing.
You're trying to take away from my victory, bitch.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you. But we did do that. It was lovely. We were just trying to get some fucking work done. And some dude's putting on a concert.
Yep. Goopy Legrand.
Was that? You two want to fly a plane like I do? Ha! You're not sitting in a cockpit till you study those blueprints.
Ooh, okay.
Aeroplane blueprint? Or aeroplane blueprint?
Here you go.
Barrowbane boobin?
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Shoot with Y. Special.
Super
Parry.
bomb morph when you get full meter to do your special.
Set all to shrink.
That's cute.
B to parry, but you can't parry when you're shrunk. Oh god, I love sitting in cockpits.
Yeah, man. Just
Easy.
big pit. Maybe not right now.
Why? I want to go to
Because
cockpit.
wait. There might be another place to get. Somebody said we unlocked a bridge that we didn't go over, and we might be able to get more coins and get prepared. I want our first special. We're doing all these baddies without having a
True.
special meter.
We only have one coin.
Is it this place?
Oh yeah,
the
this
fish.
little fish. Be gone, spirits. Oh wait, you're real. I was about to hit you with my old parry move. That's how you deal with ghosts around here. Only a nit would try shooting someone who ain't really there. Speaking of being places, would you fellas mind moving on? You're spooking the fish.
It's a fish that's fishing. I never even realized the irony until this moment.
That's an ironing.
Mm-hmm. Why is the birds making
Here comes a spooky punch.
Uh-oh.
Now go!
We gotta parry those guys.
Parry a bitch up in here.
They're all mine.
You parried the bitches. I'm learning. She's learning.
Huh. Oh, I forgot. your partner's parry pauses time for both players just ever so briefly, and it can really fuck you up as the second player.
Aw, Papa!
Papa goes.
Victory!
Good place to force the players
damn.
to. Huh? Yum.
Is it
Oh,
Ooh.
fucking. I remember this sexy ass scene. Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me. I can think of something. 2 cups, 1 cup. Where are my manners? I didn't even introduce myself. I'm known as the legendary Chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for a magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift that it should help. There's also mausoleums around here in the Inkwell and Wonder. What, okay.
Wow. Wow. She's a new playable character in the DLC?
Her?
Yay! You unlocked a new super!
Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical arts have to be equipped. Alright.
Super. Whoops.
Energy beam.
Okay, I'll equip that.
And I'm pretty sure you're invincible during it too, which is an asset.
Horizontal only, ground or
Yeah.
air. I like that it's copyright 1930 on those little pieces of paper. You're invincible during, but not right after as you recover doing it. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I in your way?
No. I'm trying to like think of whether the D-pad is better than the joystick or not.
Oh, I haven't tried the D-pad.
D-pad's snappier, but like it's so uncomfortable compared to joystick.
I don't think I can switch. I'm doing things now.
How have I not died yet? I thought I was you the whole time, and I didn't die somehow. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. You know what we should do on this show for an APT in the spirit of Cuphead is watch some old-timey cartoons.
Yes. That would be so fun. Betty Boop.
Oh.
I love it when we die together.
Look, everyone, it's Pearl, says Ian Kidd. Apparently Pearl just logged in, and she hasn't even said anything yet, and people are harassing her. Yeah, those old-timey cartoons are like riding a bronco. It's like, who's gonna get bucked off? Like,
Yeah.
you can only take so much before your reality starts to distort, and it really affects you. Aw, that missed. How do you use your special? I don't even
A?
know. Well, A's not your special. That's technically just your powered-up move for your ability. There's your special. You got it. Go into her.
Now what
you
do
have to
I do?
drive into her.
Oh. I didn't know what to do.
How did you even do it?
I pressed A.
A did it? Oh, only so if. Oh, so if you.
Oh yeah, shrinking.
A brawl is surely brewing. Now go!
Hey, shrink. Oh, there. I already got hit by her. Ha. Ow. And twice. I tried to slap it. Didn't
I'm
work.
trying to. What's the
You can
save
dash?
you? What's the save you button? I'm forgetting all the buttons now. That's it.
How do you. You're dashing with. RB? LB?
I'm making myself smaller. I was just kind of
Maybe
fucking
your
around
shots
there.
are less powerful when you're small, though.
A brawl is surely brewing.
5 cards do the slipper.
God damn it.
Why don't we get homing shots? During this
God
mode?
damn it.
Hey, why is there a constellation? You died.
together.
A great slam and then some.
I want to die together.
Me too.
Like the Capulets and the Montagues.
Yeah. That was so romantical. Shit!
Just leave
Careful.
me a text if you're going to kill yourself, but only fake it. If you're faking it, let me know.
Okay. It's a date. Okay? I thought I was...
Me too.
Shit! It's a tornado! Alright, make sure you make yourself smaller because you go faster when you're smaller. And it's
Oh, you do?
easier to maneuver.
Oh, look at me.
Wow! Boom! Shit, yeah!
Uh-oh. You can do it now, too. Go after her. Use it. Hey, there you go.
I just had to think about what the buttons
Yeah,
were.
fucked her up. You took... Oh, shit.
Ooh!
How far do we get?
Oh no.
Pretty good.
Here's a real high-class bout. You're up.
I mean, we don't have to watch the controversial...
No, those ones are infamous,
Yeah.
but they don't represent the era as much as, like, there was a lot of other stuff. Some scary stuff. Didn't need to be racist to be scary.
Yeah.
There was some just crazy shit that was just so unsettling to watch. It was
Yeah.
just so nightmare feel. Like this Cuphead got it, like really got it down. Like
Yeah.
that nightmare feeling. It's
Shit.
on the start, like it looks like it's trying to be whimsical, but it's got such a sinister overtone to it. Like these feel like people that did bad things.
Shit.
Yes, slap that.
Slapped it. Careful.
Can you touch the constellation or does
I
it hurt?
don't know.
It must hurt. Otherwise, why is it there? Blue things you cannot hurt really, or they can't be really stopped. You just gotta avoid them.
Red hot. And begin.
Pinocchio's the amusement park, whatever they called that, like the land of the bad kids. That fucked me up as a kid. Like I was like, it just was so horrific. He's in just such a bad situation and there's no way out of it.
I didn't really watch Pinocchio.
Oh my god, it's just. Maybe we should watch that on an APT.
Shit.
Oh, you're already gone.
Yeah, I was just
Now I'm gone. You help me.
really not focusing.
Me now. It's okay. We just don't die at the same time is the thing.
Shit! Thought I was being so good.
Oh, we could have done this a few times, probably.
Oh. Boom!
You do it now.
Yes, sir. Fucker, shit balls.
I couldn't get to you in time.
Yeah, man,
I think
I
you
was
float up
fast.
faster the more times that you die
Maybe.
to make it harder.
You're killing it. Oh,
I got distracted. I looked down at my thing to see if I had special, but I didn't.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Focus.
both of us got hit. Both of us got hit.
Good day for us. Well battled. Here goes.
Hello.
The ha 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 being black is really evil. Like it's so hard to see a black lettering when it's coming at you.
Yeah.
like on this background.
I got hit once already, guys.
Oh. I wish we had our homing.
Good work, good work. Smart move.
Those little planes go away. We shouldn't even try to shoot them. They're just a waste of
Oh
time.
shit!
They go away
Hit
on
you
their
the way
own.
back. Okay, okay.
I mean, if they get in your way, don't worry about it. But like, I wouldn't go your way to shoot them. You gotta go around this back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was
no.
trying to go around it.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
All right, we both did pretty bad at the beginning.
Okay.
Here's a real high.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah, Ren and Stimpy captures that old, sinister animation feeling, like that sort of feeling that this
Careful.
animation represents hell. Like this is where bad people went to be reincarnated as cartoons to suffer because of the bad things they did, kind of feeling to it.
God damn.
Like you've got a window into it. Otherwise, why would they like suffer so much? I mean, Itchy and Scratchy was kind of, even though it wasn't drawn in the style of the old-timey cartoons, it has those sort of feelings
Yeah.
of like anything goes, nobody is safe in this world type of animation.
Oh, it can boom! Oh!
And then boom.
Thank you. Oh, boom.
You got it. We both died because of our butt. Thank you.
This match will get red hot.
All right, focus.
Fine. I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat or anything. Sorry, chat. Sometimes I get distracted thinking about you. And whether you're having a good time.
I'm gonna focus on staying out of this bull's way instead of trying to shoot it so much. Like, you know,
Good idea.
I get a little too obsessed with shooting it a lot and get in the way too much of it.
Boom it.
You got shot by the.
I did.
Should use my small guy. That's what she said. Wait. Yeah. Slap that. Oh, you can shoot the blue stars.
You can?
Yeah, you can. It looks like.
What?
Yeah.
A great slam and then some.
Holy moly is a dump.
Damn. Haha. Ha.
I was too greedy. I was trying to shoot too much when I. Oh, the pink can also hurt you. Oh my god. don't remember them singing before. You can boom them. Got him in the butt.
Right in the butt.
Becky, you hugged that thing basically when it came
man.
out.
Yeah. I like to live on the wild side.
Uh-huh.
Crazy like that.
Keep shooting her, I guess.
Oh god! Oh
You look like you were trying to get those moons.
god! Yeah. Sometimes it looks like I'm murmuring for it. No! No.
Oh, restart.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank you.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Time for a great slamma jamma.
Oh dear me. Oh dear.
Here's a real high-class bout.
We got this.
Here goes.
Oh, I tried to hide and it didn't work. The pink thing got me.
We both have two.
Fuck. I'm bad.
Want me to boom?
Yeah, if you want. I mean, technically, yeah, like the booms aren't amazing because they speed along the mode that she's currently in, and if you got a mode figured out, it doesn't. I remember it being really good to use. I remember in like some of the boss battles we did, we'd use it in a mode that was giving us trouble. We'd wait till they got into that phase that was giving us trouble, then we'd use our special.
Okay.
But I mean, in this case, just use it when you got it, I guess. Yeah, his the shots he's shooting is throwing me for a loop. Those blue stars are insanely hard to deal with. Like, they're so hard to shoot. I wouldn't try to shoot them because, like, they're too hard to get
So
rid of.
just try to evade?
Try to evade.
Avoid.
If you happen to shoot them, then that's a bonus. But, like, they take, like, a few shots each, and they're so small. As if. There we go. Fuck me. Why do I do that? Oh, you got power.
Yeah, I do. Shit.
Like, I would save it probably for, like, you know, that guy, like the when
Yeah.
he powers up into that cloud mode. That's
Okay,
where we want to
okay.
use our specials. Because this is relatively easy, even though we keep dying to it.
Right.
Like here. Take it, bitches. They're kind of hot, though.
Oh, God,
Ow!
yeah. I like how they look at you, like, kind of angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
Oh, I fucking died getting a painting. Or not getting a painting.
Twins, dude. Twins.
Red hot. And begin.
I don't understand the fixation on twins. What, so that you can have the same boring-ass woman
Oh, shit.
in stereo nagging you? Take my wife. Please.
Huh?
I'm doing old comedy. You don't know that bit?
No.
It's an old comedy bit. It's an old like thing where he goes like, you know, he's changing topics. So he goes, "Take my wife, please."
I get it.
Yeah. And then he goes on
Shit.
about what a fucking bitch she is.
Wives are always being bitches, right? They
Yeah.
always suck. And in-laws, don't even get me started. Ooh!
What's up?
Nothing, you're just supposed to not die, right? Good, good. Good work. I'll boom, I'll boom.
You want? Oops.
I just died, actually.
Instead of booming, you died.
Yeah. I had a different plan.
Oh, just a little kimchi break.
Maybe just a little leg stretch, guys. So, how is everyone doing? Are you having fun? Thank you, Zioxide. I'm having fun. I'm having a great time. Are you guys gonna do anything super special for the long weekend? It's a long weekend in North America.
There was a 1919 Felix the Cat cartoon where Felix the Cat knocks up a girl and commits suicide.
Wow.
I want to see that.
You know, I could probably have kimchi fried rice. I think it's too much on its own. Like, it's just... Yeah.
Well, at this point, it's down to the really saucy area, and
It's not as good at that area?
I like it to be, like, I want to wring it out a bit. Like, the sauce, yeah, when it gets too soggy.
In Korea, when they take a picture, they say kimchi instead of cheese. They do not. Kimchi.
It's awesome.
Also, kimchi-filled dumplings are amazing.
In Japan, they say cheese. But to say cheese in Japanese, you say cheezu. So
Cheese.
the entire point is everybody's going to be apparently going in all their pictures. I'm not sure they
Yeah.
understand why we say cheese. They just adopted it because they thought it was fun. And the entire point is like out the window.
Cheese.
Everybody say cheese it, cheese it, cheese it.
Cheese.
So funny.
Kimchi with dried fish is so good. Amazon Prime has 3 hours of cartoon classic. Oh, yeah.
In fact, I have yet to see Japanese people who are having their picture taken say cheese. It's the person taking it that uses it almost like a 1, 2, 3. They go, cheese, and then they
it's
take
true,
it.
Hey?
So it's not the people getting their photo taken.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Kind of like,
Daikon, radish, kimchi are also very good.
Ishode.
All together now. We live in the ward of Daikon. We're very well known for our Daikon.
We're going to take a break.
Oh, are we? But
And
we haven't
we'll
even...
just cut the segment, and we'll be right back.
Okay.
It's been an hour. Alright, guys.
We're back. Thank you, Zioxide, for making us play this horrible game.
A great slam and then some.
It's Dioxide for the win. Doing it for him. I'm gonna knock
Fine.
this one out of the park for you, little Jimmy.
Maybe this.
Good day for a well battle. Now go.
Now I must ignore you, chat. Just know that I love you.
Oops.
Boink. Oh, it's like way off on that one. My goodness. Oh shit! You gotta warn a motherfucker whenever you're gonna do
I'm
that.
sorry. Yeah, that's one of those instances.
Because I was going for a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I forgot. We actually, in the last playthrough, I think we did warn each other
Yeah.
when you're going to do a thing.
Yeah.
Because it stops the time. Sorry.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
A great slamadancer. We was talking
Where's
about their
the-
kimchi love in there. Are you Korea files?
This match will get red hot. You're up.
Or you just like kimchi? Fucking BTS was just on Silent Live.
I think, Kunara, didn't you live in Korea for a while?
BTS is the most famous boy band from Korea, and like, I just don't get the fixation.
Yeah.
I don't understand it, Becky. We gotta focus.
But we're talking.
I can do it.
Here goes.
Fine, I can't even listen then.
No, don't listen. What's going on there?
A brawl is
Hey, I'm
surely
pressing the
brewing.
wrong buttons.
You're up.
Whoa, that was tough. That one was actually kind of like, we should have, well, you can't dash in this case. We had
That's
to
what
just
I
take
keep
that off
trying
the
to
chin,
do. I
right?
keep trying to dash. Well, I got through it.
I didn't. Ow, I got hit again. Yeah, I don't understand the fixation on the Korean boy bands, especially when you know how horrible the industry is
Yeah.
to the people in it. So, like, just by being a fan, you're perpetuating this industry that's horrible to the people that you're a fan of. That's what I don't get. Like, they're suffering, these guys. They don't even get to have real relationships. But I mean, they want this life because everybody in Korea wants to be a somebody based on this whole culture of like watching these godlike figures that they put on TV. They all, like, if you're not one of them, you're nobody. You wanna do it, Becky?
Yeah.
I believe you have 3 fucking health back.
Yeah.
You're soloing this. You got it. I wouldn't bother with those pink things back. They just give you power up. Like, who cares? It doesn't even do that much for you.
Oh, Luna. Luna. Oh, she scared
Aw,
me.
you were doing so
She
good.
gave me a spook.
I would never go out of my way to get those pink things. They just give you an extra card, and like the power-ups aren't even that great
I love to get them.
right now, anyways.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I feel like a big part of it is that objectification. They're pretty, and that's for some all they need. You know, it's not just objectification; it's fetishization of a race. But also, the thing is, they're pretty, but that's also manufactured prettiness. Korea, like, basically for your 16th birthday, you get a gift certificate to go to the plastic surgeon. That's just a fact. Maybe I'm hyperbole. Maybe they don't get a gift certificate. But, like, that's how it is. Parents will pay for their kids' plastic surgery because it's a country where you have to have, at least, like, I don't have first-hand info, but I read, you have to have your picture on your resume, and they absolutely hire you based on your looks. Depending on the industry, probably. But you must attach a picture to all resumes, even if it's just a
That's
desk
crazy.
job. Like, not a modeling job. Like, you need to have your picture on
Combine
there.
that, oh my god, combine that with China's social, like, upvoting.
Yeah, then you have hell on earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, China and Korea's, both of their social systems kind of like...
Very
Japan's
superficial.
got its issues too, but
Oh
like...
god, yeah.
I'm
Everywhere
just,
has their issues.
the topic right now is Korea, and that's why I'm saying that.
It's okay, maybe sometimes it's
No,
okay.
no, it's not.
Good day for us.
Social point system, that's what it's
It's
called.
scary, that social
Holy
point system.
fuck. That's just insane that that's a reality. And they're like, some people are totally cool with it. They're like,
Well, I can see positives. I can see positives. I just think there's way more negatives to
Yeah.
it. And considering the Chinese government, you know why it's being put in place. It's not so that everybody can feel better about their neighbor and like lend out their car in a better, more efficient way to responsible citizens. It's because the government wants to know everything about you. It's a neighbor reporting system, which is like kind of how the Nazis worked.
Yeah.
Neighbors ratting out neighbors. Ah, fuck. Ah,
Oh
shit.
shit! Why'd that guy get both of us?
I don't know. Speaking of the
so I thought it
entertainment
was
industry, though, Japan has its scandals when it comes to boy bands and stuff. Like, it's not squeaky clean either.
Sorry. Should have told you.
I don't think it's quite as bad as Korea, though. There's this one guy who runs the boy band industry called John's or something. Oh, I went to actually save you, and I accidentally pressed the button to do my
Okay, maybe you'll
awesome
kill it,
looking
yeah.
cool move. Instead of saving you, I just looked badass. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Pay attention.
Johnny's. It's not John's. It's called Johnny's. Is his company.
Okay.
Yeah, and oh, what?
It's pretty crazy in Korea. There's a K-pop girl group named
It's halfway.
Mamamoo that's completely changed the beauty standard there.
Man, it's so sad.
Maybe for the better, though.
Oops. What, they like Mamamoo are like unique looking? That's the thing. They all look perfect, but like in a very boring, perfect way.
Yeah.
These stars. Nowadays, there's a real trend, thankfully, in Hollywood, I think, of some of the bigger stars having unique looks, like that aren't even classically attractive sometimes. Maybe not the biggest stars. Usually, they actually still stay classically attractive. But there's some celebrities that like coming out that like have, you know, things about them that are. Some people would be like, "What?"
Gaps in their teeth, or like.
Well, that's always hot.
We saw a woman today with braces who was just stunning.
Well, she was pregnant with two kids with braces, probably a couple years younger than us, I'd say, maybe, if not our age. It's hard to tell with Japanese people, obviously. Their ages are distorted for us, our perception, but yeah, she was beautiful.
Yeah.
Dancing with her kid.
Oh my
and
god,
like,
it was so wholesome. Shit.
okay, this is where we should do this.
I was just gonna say that.
Because we have trouble with this segment, right? There. Stopped that segment dead, and I got died. There we
John
go.
God died. Shit. Thank you.
You can do it.
I don't know if that was a
Maybe,
silly
I
time
don't
to
know.
use it, or... Okay.
The entertainment industry in general in Japan isn't very good.
What am I supposed to do with that?
It's old-timey and really controlled by a closed group of people. Like a small group controls the entire thing, kind of.
And if you fuck up, they, like, basically erase your history.
Well, I'm not talking about just that's boy bands.
No,
but-
no, that's actors.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that. Well, we just saw that with Judges.
Yeah.
Judges, the fucking game basically doesn't exist now because the guy got arrested for cocaine, like one of the actors. So, like, the game suffers.
Yeah.
As though it didn't exist.
And they're
Dubbing it for the Western release. The Western release has to save them. Like, they have to make enough money to make up for all of it because they basically don't get to even sell a copy here.
Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. My little friend. I'm sorry I can't be more active in my...
Don't think of words.
It's always best for me not to think of words. I just feel bad for Rudiger
Don't
right
worry
now.
about. You'll sit there for a long time without worrying.
I'll boom him. Why?
Take that, you bitches. 2 booms should mean we're out of their mode right
Yeah,
now.
man.
There we go.
For real.
What the fuck was... They threw out their thing before they even died! Oh my god. You didn't
I
wanna
tried.
say-
I tried. You didn't see me spin up there?
Yeah, you didn't spin. You used your special.
I did use my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, what? What the fuck is that?
You can do this.
Not even scary, baby.
Oh my god.
You know what's so
Special
cute?
if you want anytime.
How do you activate this?
That's it. It just is time.
Nobody move.
You did it! Becky did it!
I'm noticing a trend,
Yeah, me too.
gotta say. B minus. Son of a bitch, we gotta do it again. We didn't get good enough. We basically failed.
You're getting cocky. You used to be nice, now you're mean.
I love you, it was too
Yeah.
that made us do it.
Oh, I'm gonna go back. Oh, I thought I could go back.
You know why I won?
Why?
Because the teamwork told me to use my special. And the teamwork is you.
Maybe I will add that segment on the last one since it was quick, actually only 10 minutes after,
Oh,
like or
damn.
15 minutes after the last break, then we beat it, so I might add that on. Zioxide brought you this show, so thank you, Zioxide. We'll be back. Hey guys, welcome back. We are playing up to where we left off. We're trying to maybe today get to what stumped us though. It was the car. I think no, it wasn't that place. We did meet Mr. Dice or whatever.
Yeah.
So we have a couple more things to do first
Okay.
before we get to that point where
Oh, fuck, I get a raise? An employee of the month?
she's doing well.
Thank you to
pulling her weight.
Zioxide also. Who gets?
Thanks to Zioxide, who I think this is actually isn't this like the first one we ever played?
Yeah.
Zioxide.
No, I think this just gave
It's
us a
the
real
best.
hard time.
Oh,
It's why we remember it.
really? I think that this was one of the first ones we beat. I know the blue guy was the first one we beat.
I'm sorry, I was really not even trying.
Why don't you try?
Okay. God, I love this flower.
His moves.
Yeah, just
Whoops.
this song always puts me in a good mood.
This one caused real rage? Oh, I didn't even remember.
I remember it, so that's what makes me think that it was probably horrific. Careful, it comes
Random
back.
thing on the top.
Yeah.
Man, I saved you so many times.
Yep.
Notice on that last one, the one that the plain one, the Becky beat. Remember the part where she didn't save me in it? And it's like I think the other one that you won on your own, you didn't save me when you could have. It feels like you're just a glory hog.
to say something?
Exactly that. You're a glory hog.
I think there's a message here.
I want you to understand what my words are. This moment is that you
I can't really
want
focus
all
on two
glory
things at
for
once.
yourself, and you're willing to kill your partner to do it.
Too many things to focus on at once. And now I'm just dying. Because you're trying to make me focus on two things at once.
I'm sorry.
Probably it's all your fault.
Ow. Becky. Oh my god. Oh my god!
What's the save button again?
The same as the jump button, you bitch!
I was trying to hit it. It's okay because I'm playing footsies with them over here.
No!
So it's all good. We're friends.
Get off it. You're mean.
You whistle off key. I said it. Oh shit. Can you like
Kill those before they grow?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, bitch. And who didn't save me?
I was being saved at that moment.
It was Fraser. This was supposed to bring us closer together.
Here goes.
Fraser, we're having good times, right?
Yep. Yeah, you can't stop those from growing.
Oh, down.
Oh.
Watch out. This one's too hard. Forget this one.
What the fuck?
Are you talking to me?
No, I just...
No!
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh.
I tried to save you and I died!
Yeah, I saw that.
You'll get red hot.
You
For
did
you.
try. I noticed. It didn't go unnoticed.
Thank you.
Do you guys remember what mode did we find the most difficult? Was it that vine mode that just happened? Is that where we should like unleash our specials? For the sake of...
Oh shit, I'm a dumb. Excuse my language.
I tried to use my special and then I died. Oh, he's just spitting out. Special time! I'm sorry, I can't save you because I specialed and then I died. How close were we? Midway, we suck.
Alright. Oh,
We're just still learning that mode.
That was not midway, that was 3/4.
Well, midway through the final mode,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, his final stage.
Yeah, we did suck.
But we had only seen it for the first time in a year.
No. Down.
Those brown seeds are the hardest.
They are hard, huh?
They're fast and small.
That is not a thing to be hit by.
I got hit by a brown seed. I'm safe.
Woo!
Here's a real high-class bout. And begin.
Not gonna lie,
What?
beer takes the edge off this game. I don't give a shit. Like,
Yeah?
not caring whether you win or not helps.
Well, I'm glad someone here cares.
At least beer will never betray me.
How I betray you.
I love how
Eventually, I probably will.
Homer loves beer and TV.
Yeah. Shit. There was nowhere to go. Don't forget to use your dodge. Don't forget that that's the thing we can do. Remember?
I forgot about that thing.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it easier for the. Oh, but I just dodged into another fucking thing.
Don't do that.
I used it to get around a seed, and it just dodged right into another seed.
Well, you should learn to control yourself. Oh, I'm sorry.
Peggy. I don't even know how that happened. Tried.
It's okay.
The only platform they gave me.
It was too
Was
far.
death.
You should have dodged.
That's the mode where you have to save your special for.
Okay.
No
Let's
reason
beat
using
this.
it before that. Yeah, let's beat it.
Down.
Oh, yeah. He did that earlier than he usually does.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
Tell that to your liver. Fear can betray you. This is true. I was all over the place there. Up!
A great slam and then stop. And begin.
Alright.
I fucking hate those seeds. God damn it. I'm over it.
So you just kill yourself.
Unrelated. Did you forget that you have to jump again on me when you get to me?
I tried. My timing's wrong. You always tell me my
A great
timing is
slam
wrong.
and then stop. It's on.
This is silly though. We're so much better than this.
Computer, load Celery Man.
Oh dear. I wasn't paying attention.
What is the version? What is the thing that he gets a nude version of? Is it Swain?
Thing.
Computer, load nude Swain?
It's not Steam. What is it?
What is it? Oh! I'm okay. Oopsies. Don't wait yet. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, I wasn't watching the
That shit
mines.
is fucking stupid.
A great slam and then stop. Now,
You wonder if it's easier or harder when you play solo?
It really depends on the situation.
Yeah.
Like
This one I think is easier.
you can definitely abuse the bringing your partner back thing. That's the only advantage, I think, to being partnered, because the enemies are more powerful, I think. Like their modes last longer on partnership to make up for your double amount of damage. You're shooting more, so I think, in effect, I think your guns are half powered in co-op. So you can't think of that as like more power. An advantage of co-op is being able to split your attention. Maybe is that like one person handles one thing, like shooting the projectiles, while another like focuses on the boss. We did that on previous show, I remember. But
I'm sorry that
it's definitely a liability, especially if you're playing as the second player like me. Being behind the first player sucks.
Yeah.
It really is terrible. That, and then we've already gone over the platforming aspect, especially on that treetop level, where jumping can kill your buddy because you're moving the
That was
level
so
forward and
horrible.
creating a cliff for him. Just like in Donkey Kong, there were times where I thought that it was an asset to be together, and there was times where it was a goddamn liability. But yeah, I would say with the biggest challenge with co-op though is focusing on your character as opposed to theirs.
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
Especially when the other character is always like jumping around like an asshole.
Yeah.
I need to switch my. There. Why am I doing such stupid things right now? Oh dear.
I'll save you if I get out of my special in time.
Thank you! Excuse me.
Oops.
What
You
the
can use your special,
fuck
use your
happened?
special, use your special,
I
use your
can't,
special.
I'm so
Oh my
panicked
god,
right now.
please use it. You can probably beat him right now.
Not alone. Not alone. Excuse me.
Just do it. Just kill him. You can do this.
Teamwork.
We did it.
Are you upset? Are you very sad?
We got it.
Go. Why are you so upset?
I'm the happiest cuck in the room.
Oh god.
Yet another Becky win. Good for you, I guess. Alright, so we're headed to Mr. Dice.
Uh-oh.
Old man, dicey man. The die house, I get it. It's sinister sounding.
I get it. No, because it's a dice. Your skin looks nice.
Thank you. I moisturize. Here we go, we're going to be treated to a song.
Mr. King Dice, I'm the gamest in the land. I never play nice. I'm the devil's right-hand man. I can't let you pass, 'cause you ain't done everything. Bring me those contracts, come on, bring them to the king. If you haven't finished your task, haven't worked assiduously, no, I cannot let you
You look
pass.
so tired,
Don't you
but-
mess with me.
The woman who
Don't
sings
mess
this.
with King.
Really? Oh,
Don't mess with me.
I kind of hear that.
Don't mess with King now. Don't mess with me. I'm Mr. King.
You haven't been listening to Janelle Monáe's thing
Just
lately.
what I say. The
Janelle Monáe's, you listened to it a lot for a week or two.
Yeah. I was listening to an interview with her the other day.
Time to mess around, and I hope you will agree. Bring me those contracts pronto. Don't
What's her
you
name?
mess with me. Don't mess with King Dice.
Can you mess with him? You shoot?
Well, ain't that a pip? Looks like you boys really put a kibosh on them debtors. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to lean on there.
All right. Alana Bridgewater.
You're so tired, bud. But he's putting in his best effort to be up here.
He's sleepy.
His second eyelids are closing, and he's just trying to keep his head up. Guys, hang on! Thanks to the stars I caught up with you. I believe I found a way out of this mess you're in.
Hot dog, you have?
Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for that no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself.
Oh, golly, do you really think?
Sure, I do. But you'll never get close to the devil unless you already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you get a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, give me some upskirt pics that you've taken.
What'd you say?
Oh, he ran away.
Just looking for upskirts. Did we ever go here? What is this? Oh, it's the carnivals level? I don't think we're gonna actually do this,
Carnival
but
kerfuffle.
we never beat this, right? If this
Oh God,
is what
the
I
clown.
think it is. Is the clown? This is the part where you stopped. We didn't do this.
A great slam and then stop.
Yeah, we're gonna die here, but oh my God, this guy. Ow. I hate him.
Oh yeah. I remember. Babe, that was I forgot what my shoot button was for a while.
Okay.
I just wasn't even shooting. I didn't forget, I was just not pressing it.
Oh. And you're the one who's won all the matches for us, apparently.
I forgot the shoot button for 1 second.
Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 203 times.
Oh dear.
These guys give you free coins? Whoever heard of a barbershop trio? If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never be right again. Be a pal and let us know if you spot them.
Okay.
Is this a level?
Let's do
Pyramid.
it.
Well, we're probably not going to keep going too much more today.
Well, let's do it.
Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade of yours on the aeroplanes, and now you can wallop your phones with bombs.
Sick.
Just switch your weapon whenever it's fancy strikes.
Your aeroplanes are now equipped with mini bombs.
And what? Switch.
Your weapon. Baroness von Bonbon. Did we finish any of these levels at all, or did we just stop, full stop? I wouldn't give up on the circus, I know. I wanted to really, beat it, and I didn't.
Don't think you
Yeah,
did.
we never fought this bitch.
Maybe she wants to be a friend. Oh man, that's not fair.
Yeah, he slams the whole ground. Oh, maybe not the whole ground. Quite a bit of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of hot, though. Look at this little guy coming at me with a sword.
Aww. He's trying. He's trying his best. Oh dear. Thank you. Oh man, and then he comes back together.
I want waffles.
Snap, me too. Oh, this one's easy. Easy peasy. Won't take us any time. I hated this one. I still haven't beat it. Oh shit. Let's take a look at this one.
Well, yeah, take a look at it. So is there any place we can get more coins and get more upgrades?
We could go back and play that one level that we couldn't teamwork before. The one where it like drags
no.
the other person along.
No.
I think our love can handle it.
You get to do it.
We're
on
very
your
strong.
own. It's going to be this fun little project you get to do. Wow, this is crazy. I wasn't expecting this. A video
Yeah.
background. What the hell is going on there? Oh, you get the bombs. Bombs on his head. I like the kitty.
I don't. I'm gonna kill it.
Well, this is fun.
What the fuck?
You have to shoot your way through somehow. You gotta kill a thing. Okay.
I got mad because I didn't understand. This is a fun level?
Mm-hmm. So is there anything else we can do besides these bosses right now? What's this? Oh, that.
That's everything here.
No, until you beat one of them to open a path.
Ah.
You have to choose one of the three. Well, we're done for today, I think. We've gone for... This has been 4.5 hours of streaming. 3 hours of Cuphead. Yeah. Ish.
Our cups are
And we got to where we were before. That's important. They're off rhythm. Why are they doing that? Why are
Maybe
they
they
bouncing
like
at
it
the
like
same
that.
time?
Maybe they like it like that.
Bothers me. Was it really one woman who did all of it, or is it she was just like the inker, which is a pretty big
Yeah.
job, but the inkist? The ink.
They're brothers!
So this is a Canadian game too.
I
Did
did
you
not
know that?
remember that. No.
Yeah, it's a Canadian game.
I'm sure I knew it originally when it first came out. I think you got here much faster this time. I feel like we did too.
How does it feel compared to the PC version? It like fucking
It
works.
works. It was a couple of people who did it. It is so pretty.
It's fun.
Like, I love it. So there's 3 worlds. Is like this one world and that one world. Met one of the co-creators and he was so nice explaining the game when I was playing it. Aww.
Really, that's funny because like they were almost immediate darlings of the scene. Like as soon as this got debuted at E3, it felt like everybody like this was an immediate success. People were just
Yeah.
waiting for it, throwing their money at the screen. They could have easily just sat back and not done any sort of like. Where did you meet them?
I'm
'Cause
guessing
I
at
never
a
got to
PAX.
see it. Were they at PAX? I never saw them at a PAX. I never saw this game set up at PAX. I don't remember being able to play this game in any capacity before it was released.
I can't remember anymore. It was at PAX.
Which PAX? I don't remember meeting him. The brothers was there. I remember.
We spent 45 minutes on the flower boss last time. We were stupid last time, huh?
Why would you do that? Why would don't join?
Because we're so smart now.
People are mean to us every day. Don't be one of them. Don't be mean to us.
But I'm very impressionable. 2015, I believe.
Huh.
Cool. It's very creative and punishing. Yes.
Cuphead needs an animated series. Well, it's funny. It's hard to imagine it being an animated series, like unless they give these little cups some more personality. Like they need to talk, right? And if you're gonna make a series out of it,
Maybe they talk more through the game.
I don't think they will. Might as well, if we're gonna be sitting here wasting time, put up our sponsor. And you can thank this guy that will probably be continuing to play the whole thing as well, so...
Now that we've picked it up again and gotten a taste.
Yeah, look at that magnificent bastard there. Having the time of his life with Hank Azaria.
Classic Hank. I don't want to stop playing it.
Well, we
I know
have
I don't
to.
have to.
It's time for bed. It's 3:30 a.m. in this country. And I think you'll get worse as you go.
I forgot what issue
I wasn't good
was.
from the beginning.
But that's just because I wasn't paying attention.
I like being a little buzzed playing this game.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's like drunken fighting. You know that style? Do you know that style of fighting? It's drunk fighting. Drunk kung fu.
No, I don't.
Do you know drunk kung fu?
No, I'm not familiar with this concept.
Let me see if I can bring it
Will you
up.
guys play it on this stream again?
Jackie Chan did a movie where he was a drunken fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like drunk style. He had to get drunk in order to beat the guys. And then,
but
like,
not
it's
for
this
real.
crazy
I was
style
like,
where you're all like loose and like
Really?
he ducks out of the way of stuff just by going like, and like it goes over his head and like
Whoa.
Drunken Fist. Is that what it was called?
I remember that movie.
Jackie Chan's such a great
A
entertainer.
certain bit of drunk. Is it Jackie Chan who died at like 36?
No, Jackie Chan's still alive.
Oh shit! I
Thank
just
God,
tried
because
to
he's
kill
a
him
gift
off.
to mankind.
Who am I thinking of?
Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee.
Very different.
Are they very different?
Very far apart.
Oh,
Like,
I don't know. You never knew.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Cuphead. Don't deal with the devil. Awesome on Video Games, awesome live. See you next time.